Hey all, how are we going? Welcome to the round of Red Skis Righteous Readings, raw and righteous as always. Thank you so much for joining me. So we are up to, of course, the July, May monthlies. So for now, don't forget this will be your love connection spread as well as your main monthly, all jam-packed into one big video. So this will be lengthy and it will be for the month of July 2021. Now I'm starting off this grouping with Gemini, as we've just come out of Gemini and energy going into Cancerian. I wanted to start with you guys. I don't know why, but I thought it was a good idea. So, we're going to start with the main monthly first, and then we will move into the love connection spread. We have a lot of additionals coming your way as well today. Oracle, as well as your angel for the month, spirit animal for the month. We've got a shitload happening today, so make sure you put some time aside for this one. It's going to be a lengthy one. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for July 2021. I hope you're all doing well. Please like, share, and definitely subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Warning, I do swear, I do smoke, and sometimes I just am insane. So if it offends, I do apologise. I don't mean to. I hope you stick around and enjoy the reading. Okay, guys? So, here we go for Gemini. Let's see what's coming in for the main monthly in all aspects of life. So, with this one, this isn't primarily love-based. It is about all the other aspects of life, connections, and things of that nature. The second part is your love reading. Okay, so here we go for gems. For Gemini. Alright, beautifuls. Okay, Gemini. The main monthly for the spirits and guides. What do we have coming in for my beautiful Geminis for the month of July 2021? Alright. Okay. Alright, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. We are going through some real sorrow and heartbreak at the moment. There is a real consensus of having deep-seated sorrow, deep-seated pain, really feeling anguished here, really feeling broken. Something has disappointed you and left you really in a place of deep sorrow, deep regret. Yeah, underneath that, strength reversed. We're feeling really weak right now. We're feeling really lost right now. We're just not feeling good about anything. Nothing's feeling solid at the moment. That first position is all about work, what we currently do for a craft. We had the Eight of Cups come through, so we are walking away here from something. Even if there is some prosperity and or attainment here, we are letting it go. It's saying I'm walking away, even if there is a chance of advancement, prosperity. This 8 is not my 10, and I won't settle for less than that. So it's actively making a choice to punch out, to exit out, to, take off stage left. It is an active decision to say, no, I don't want to continue this because I just don't feel that this will be my 10. This isn't going to, whatever this is going to give me, it's not going to give me enough. And I'm not going to invest any more time, effort, anything into this. I'm pulling back 100% and cutting loose, cutting out. Mic drop, see you later kind of situation. Future energy of work is career, and that's this placement now is career. And we have that Seven of Swords coming through for Gemini for career. So this is out of July energy and work. That Seven of Swords is really talking about some thievery here, a plan that is going to be thought before. It's not going to have full success. It's going to be a dashed hope. There will be an endeavor here with some hope and some confidence, but it will be a partial success. Could be someone coming in and trying to steal from you as well, trying to take. If that's the case, they will get like a 3/4 portion. It's like trying to scoop off the top, so to speak. It's a real consensus of feeling robbed, feeling thefted. Very interesting. It's very It's very, I can understand why we've got that Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Family connections for Gemini for the month of July. We've got the King of Pentacle coming through here. So we are really, it's that King of Pentacles in the position of family. This really does speak of experienced and a successful individual here. A person of character or intelligence. Someone that's loyal. Someone that's often married, but they really use wise investment. They have this ability to acquire money or valuable possessions at a moment's notice. They really can pluck things out of the air. They have a very mathematical and or analytical sort of brain, very business based, you know, maths, figures, decimal points would be very much in their facade. Real smart cookie. I call this the smart cookie energy, because this is someone that's really can see numbers in life kind of thing. They can break it down and see it for its true essence of what it's all about. They really have a pizzazz to be able to see the unseenable through different lenses. So I'm seeing here in your family, there's someone that you are being supported by with these sort of characteristics through monetary and or material gains. Someone in the family that's helping you, or maybe even thinking about putting wise investment into you in future life. For example, in an inheritance, this would be in regard to perhaps and or property, leaving something to you, and or, you know, a nest egg in general. This is a consensus of wise investment into someone, and I'm seeing that there is someone around you that is thinking it could be you as a wise investment, and you in turn investing in this relationship itself. This doesn't have to be immediate family, but someone in family connection. It could be even like someone married into or friend of, therefore. Some sort of connection around family. Friendships now and friend connections we're looking at. We're looking at the Ten of Wands. A lot of pressures here around friendships and friend connections, and these problems, however, will soon be resolved. And this is striving to meet goals or to maintain a certain level of position or to keep up this connection. There could be some gameplay here, power play, struggle type situations of selfishness. Trying to get one up on the other, so to speak. Overburdening the other with, you know, things that this relationship isn't really a toll to. But yes, some struggles here with friends and or friendship connections, but it's a 10, it's a completion of a cycle, so this is coming to its completion now. Okay, so then we move on to your hopes, wishes, aspirations. Gemini, July, Three of Cups. So our aspirations are to have a lot of resolution of problems through July. We want some conclusion here, we want some solace, and we want deep-seated healing here. And I can see, you know, that Three of Swords, this speaks in atonement perfectly to that your ambitions are this, because that's the undertone of this reading. We really want some results here. We want fulfillment, we want some compromise, but most of all, we want a completion, a conclusion, and some solace from these pains. Health for Gemini, Page of Pentacle reverse. So for health, there could be some a real failure to recognize obvious facts in regards to health at this time. There could be some illogical thinking, a bit of rebelliousness, a bit of unfavorable news even coming through around health. My best suggestion, my dear Gemini, would be to really look after yourself during this time, especially during times of struggle and or strife. It can take a real pounding on your nervous system. And I really want to say, really look after your nerves and or nervous system, because I'm seeing that you might be a little bit shot and a little bit really pounding the pavement on that one. Advice from Spirit, we have the Five of Wands. So Spirit is saying that, yes, during this period there will be some unsatisfied desires coming through. A lot of struggles, some labour, some obstacles to overcome and adhere to. But you will. This is the time to... There is a time to grit in, dig in, get it done, and then there is the time after where we have the completion, which is like that 10 of Wands sitting there. We'll have the job will be done and we can sit back then. There will be times where we need to pull up socks though, Gemini, and I think Spirit is just trying to reiterate that there will be times of that in July. Not to be disheartened, not to be displeased, but just to grit in and, you know, Get it done. Get it done, Gemini. Okay? Now, give me a moment to prepare the clarifying deck for this reading, and we will hit that too. All right, let's get this clarifying deck happening now. Spirits and guides, I need clarification, please, on this reading for Gemini for July 2021, please. Clarification on this reading for Gemini, please, for July 2021. I don't know why, but my nervous system is just feeling so shot at the moment. We're just about to go into the 10th, June 10th, Gemini solar eclipse. And I don't know, my nervous system is playing up something fierce being a Gemini Sun and Venus. I've got so much nervous energy. I'm trying to, like, look at my hands. Like, I'm just so unsteady. Like, it's really weird. But it's good nervous energy. It's not a fearful energy. It's just very, yeah. So, Gemini, July for your spirits and guides. So, as you can tell, I'm getting a real leg up on these July readings. Spirits and guides. Alright, here we go. We're going to clarify this now for Gemini and get some deeper, meaningful goodies. Alright, so that first placement, the current position for work, we have the 8 of Cups, please, Spirit. Can you please clarify this 8 of Cups for Gemini? We can with the Magician reversed, okay. The 6 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, please, Spirit, for career, the future extension. Can we clarify that 7 of Swords, please? Yes, we can, with the King of Cups. The King of Pentacles, please, spirits and guides, for family. Can we please clarify the King of Pentacle energy, please? Yes, we can. We have that 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands coming through together, respectively. The 10 of Wands, please, Spirit, for friend connections. Yes, we can, with the High Priestess reversed. The 3 of Cups for ambitions and aspirations for Gemini. Could we please clarify? Yes, we can, with the Fool. The Page of Pentacles reversed for health. Yes, we can. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. And the advice from Spirit, we have the 5 of Wands. Could we please clarify the 5 of Wands energy for advice from Spirit? Thank you, guides. 5 of Wands, please, clarifying. 5 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands reversed at the bottom of this deck. Strength reversed again, which is underlying that 3 of Swords on the last deck, if you remember. Strength reversed. Leo energy. We're feeling very weak. Feeling very impotent. Feeling like we've lost our courage. We've lost our charisma. We've lost our stamina. Feeling very, very down and out. Yeah, Ace of Wands reversed. Lack of passion, lack of movement, lack of zest and or want or will. All right, let's go back over the clarification of the reading now. So let's go back to the beginning and go back through. Current position, work. We had the 8 of Cups, and that is clarified with the Magician reverse. Walking away from something here. Giving up all active prosperity and straight out flat walking away. Because of the Magician reverse, because we are really having a weakness of will. We're feeling very insecure in this current position. And we feel as if someone else is, or we may be, using our skills for destructive ends. Feeling as if this current job and or position is not in alignment with who we are, and we are actively walking away with this, from this head held high. Future extension of work was career. We had that 7 of Swords. This is backed by the King of Cups. That 7 of Swords was saying about some trickery, contradictionaries, feeling theft, robbed, stolen from, and or feeling that that is being done to you. That King of Cups, now he sits mighty proud on his throne there. He really does feel quite allured. This is all about responsibility, creativity as well, being a learned person, being experienced and learning from that. Someone that is very considerate, kind and reliable with liberal manner. Someone that's maybe associated with the arts and or sciences, but they're very generous. So I'm seeing here that someone that may have tried to taunt or rob or take the cream off your coffee, so to speak. Someone that you've been very, very helpful to. Someone that you've been very kind to. Someone that this person may have learned from you in a position of mentorship kind of thing, or something of that nature, or maybe you may have collaborated with this person on a particular project, something of that nature. There's some sort of connection here with that, but feeling quite staunted by this person. But this isn't really going to affect you. You're going to sort of rise above this. I'm seeing Gemini pushing forward out of July into August energy. You really are going to be the responsible one. Just take it on the chin and just move forth with your creativity endeavors. And you're going to be very reliable. You're really going to show the best features of yourself out of July. Family, we had the King of Pentacles. This is backed by the 10 and 9 of Wands. So that King of Pentacles was someone that's very mathematical, very analytical brain, my smart cookie energy, as I like to refer to it. Now this is clarified by 10 of Wands. This is excessive pressures again. A lot of problems soon to be resolved in the family sector, and we are really striving to maintain these connections. The 9 of Wands does speak of there's just an expectation of a lot of difficulties and changes coming. Feeling that there could be some deception or someone not being completely honest or upfront with you. Always feeling on the front foot, feeling like there's going to be an argument or a disagreement. So there could be some creative gestures here. You know, nothing good comes to us easy, the Spirit is telling me. And sometimes we have to fight for what we truly want. Sometimes that can be harder than what we think. But this is a very passionate connection that I'm seeing that you want to stick with, but it's just the meeting of the mind and the heart is just a bit out of alignment. Friends, we had that 10 of Wands backed with the High Priestess. So that, again, as I said, the 10 of Wands coming through both family and friendship connections here. Excessive pressures, problems, soon to be resolved in this case, as well as in the last. But they are still prevalent. They are still coming in through the reading. The High Priestess reverse is talking about having a lot of ignorance here, a lot of short-sightedness, and a lot of selfishness, and really using improper judgment and taking on superficial knowledge, which isn't actually correct. So really reassessing your opinions, I think, and really making sure you got your facts right, you and friendship connections here, because when we go by gossip, we are really doing ourselves a dishonesty, because not everything that comes through the grapevine is true. So just clarify before you judge. Inspirations, aspirations, we have that 3 of Cups. We really want some solace, some completion, and some healing here, Gemini, through July. And that's backed with the Fool. But we also want some freaking folly. We also want some fun. We also want to throw off the shackles and have a bit of lack of discipline. Maybe be a bit immature. Maybe we are feeling a lot of insecurity, and we want to feel some delirium, some enthusiasm back into this. We're feeling it like it's all been a bit dull and dreary and all very like pounding pavement, all very negotiated, all very... We want some spontaneity and we want some celebration, I'm seeing here, Gemini. Health, initially we had that Page of Pentacles reverse. This is backed by the Knight of Cups reverse. So with health, as I was saying before, that Page of Pentacles reverse does speak to really needing to look at health. There could be some unfavorable news here, or some illogical thinking, not seeing things for what they really are. That King of Cups reverse does speak about some loss here around health, or some injustice. A crafty person coming in without virtue. An individual maybe not telling you the truth. Sort of being a bit scandalous around health. Could be a healthcare professional, but I'm not really feeling it that way. I'm feeling almost like you're researching online information and you're getting a lot of crap coming back. I'm seeing you like frantically typing information over the keyboard. Guys, do not get information offline. A, it will freaking confuse and scare the fuck out of you. And secondly, most of it is incorrect. Do not self-diagnose if that's what you guys are doing, okay? Please go see a healthcare professional. And my advice in no way is in a healthcare professional capacity. So it's just general advice. But having said that, you're not being real with health. You need to get proper information. You need to get proper diagnosis. Have a health checkup today would be my advice on that one. Advice from Spirit, 5 of Wands backed by Page of Wands reversed. So initially that 5 of Wands was a lot of strife, obstacles, unsatisfied desires. Backed by that Page of Wands reversed. There's a lot of indecision and reluctancy over July. A bit of instability due to a gossiper or someone coming in and spilling their guts about a lot of shit. It's going to lead to a shitload of displeasure, and it's going to lead to a lot of in-house fighting. Beware of gossip, Gemini, okay? Don't put stuff out you don't want people to know, and alternatively, don't believe everything you hear through the grapevine. There's a real consensus here of miscommunication. I just feel that not everything is there for your good health or wealth. Three of Swords and that Strength reverse, you know, this is the prevalent part of the reading, Gemini. We are feeling heartbroken. We are feeling very dismayed. We are hurt. Sometimes when we are hurt, we can make some bad decisions. We can do some bad things, all in the name of pain, all in the name of sufferance, all in the name of, well, you know, don't do that. Just take some time out if need be. Relax. Take it easy. Take a load off. No one blame you for having a personal day or week. It's better than trying to shoot some poor dude's head off, you know what I mean? It's take care of yourself first and foremost. Alright, Gemini, let's get some additional messages now. Gemini for July 2021. Oops. Firstly, from the Romance Oracle, we have lots of messages for Gemini. But first we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, and we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And finally, we had pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So true love very soon, and pay attention to the red flags. So yes, yes, yes. There is a lot coming in for Gemini. Blink and you'll miss it. It's going to be fast paced, and I'm seeing that that could lead to some dizziness on Gemini's part. Feeling all nervous up in their stuff and not really seeing things clearly as they come. So keep your eyes open and head to the ground, but also look out for those red flags cautioning you. But there could be some true love, and very soon, I'm seeing very soon, good things are coming in for Gemini. For Gemini, please, spirits and guides, for July 2021, what messages do we have for Gemini for July? Okay. So we have the Lady Goddess of Feminine. So we have the feminine energy. So even if you're masculine, really embodying feminine energy. Scrying mirror shadow work. So yes, it's that Three of Swords, I'm afraid. Really working through some pains and or attributes. And then we have the familiar guardian. So someone is definitely watching over you, whether it's a pet here on this plane or someone devoted on the other. We do have a lot of familiars, a lot of guardianships looking over you at this time, Gemini, trying to get you to work through that shadow work and find that femininity energy, that real loving, caring, devoured, sociable energy. Okay, final messages now. We have something bigger is on the way. Allow your vision to expand and be open to the form it takes. You may discover that you were dreaming too small, or that what seemed like an obstacle is actually pointing you in a better direction. The universe always has your back. Indeed it does. And we have play. Self-care includes having fun. Are you playing enough, darling? Do you have enough free time, or are you booked to the minute? Life goes by so damn fast, so make sure to have a blast along the way. Play connects us to our childlike curiosity and zest. When life feels too serious, toss aside your to-do list and make room for the fun stuff that turns you on. Go to the movies, have an adult slumber party, swing at the playground. You're never too old to go wee. Let the fun shine in and live a little or a lot. And that's what I think Gemini is lacking at the moment. We want some play, we want some fun, we want some zest. Be mindful with your money, honey. Geminis. Are you spending above your means, avoiding the reality of your bank account, shopping to numb any negative feelings or pain? It may be time to clean up your relationship with money. Let go of the fear and shame around your finances and take responsibility for your future today. Any unwise decisions you've made in the past are behind you, so seek guidance where needed and keep the big picture of your financial well-being in mind. Remember, money saved is money earned. So be mindful about the money, look at the bigger picture, but also just relax a little, Gemini. I'm feeling throughout that reading, the nervous energy is at an all-time peak. You're going to combust or blow up if you keep up at that sort of haste of like whipping whipping the horse. You whip the horse too much, the horse is going to go sour. We want to keep the horse in peak condition. Now, before I do the love reading, I'm going to pull your angel for the month and your rowan, but I'll read them at the end, okay? So what angel be theirs for Gemini for the month of July 2021, please, spirits and guides? There we go. We have number 31, the angel of release. So I'll just mention that now, but we will save these messages till the very end. So we have something to look forward to. Okay. And we'll get to that ruin at the end. So something to keep you waiting for. Now we do the love side of things. See what's coming in for love for Gemini. For them and their person of interest for July 2021. I need the energy of Gemini and their person they're connecting with through July for love. Please, spirits and guides. This is where your Venus comes into it too, guys. So your Venus placements become very prevalent for this reading. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Placements for July 2021. Them and their person. Thoughts, feelings, intentions, please. Of Gemini and this person for the month of July. Between each other in this connection. Even your cards feel skittish, Gemini. Honestly. Alright. Gemini. We always start with you. Gemini. Thoughts, feelings, tensions towards this connection. And as I said, your cards are just skittling. Feelings towards this connection with this person for Gemini. Okay. Here we go. Okay, the energy of Gemini and this person coming together, moving forward through July and out of. What is the energy of this person and Gemini coming together, moving forward out of July, please? Spirits and guides. Okay. Alright, the underlying energy for this reading, fuck me. Strength reversed again. Even your love reading's upside down, guys. Know that shit. Fuck me. And the Five of Cups reversed underneath that. Are you fucking kidding me? So we're weakness of will and shit, but we're hoping for a new fucking outlook. What is this shit? Gemini. I'm sorry, but Jesus, that hurts me. Oh, I pulled that shit. Alright, well, nevertheless, we just break on, dance through it like we always do, Gemini, because that's what we're good at. So let's start with you, my darlings, as we always do. Your thoughts towards this connection towards this person. We had the Page of Swords reverse coming through. So we're thinking this person's a bit of an imposter. We are thinking that there is something funky with this chicken. We're thinking that they may not be completely honest and upfront about who they are, what they do, their status perhaps. But we feel very powerless in the face of this person. They feel stronger. We think they're stronger than us. We think that we are lacking in preparation to control and or handle this. So we're thinking that we might not be being told the whole truth, and this is really leaving us feeling very unprepared and off-guarded. Our feelings towards this connection with this person, however, is the Empress. So we do feel a lot of feminine energy in this connection, feeling very fresh, very fruitful, feeling very accomplished, feeling like this could be maybe potential for marriage and or to have children with. But we feel very femininely influenced by this person. It's really feeling very intuitive as well. Feeling a real connection that maybe you can't understand, really soul-binded type deepness, I want to say. Feeling very smitten. Your intention towards this person is the Temperance card, sign of Sagittarius. Also a sign to have some moderation here. Have patience. We want accomplishment here through self-control, frugality, showing our best features, not by rushing and pushing. We want harmony. We want to show this person how much we can manage our thoughts, feelings, and we can fuse all that into adjustment, into good influence, into consolidation, and really using ourselves as a successful participant here. Your person now that you are connecting with, Gemini, their thoughts, Nine of Cups, towards you is one of success. They think that you are something really attainable and that you are abundant and that you would bring on a real time where all difficulties are surmounted and they think that they're in a state of well-being and or success. They really do think that you are like a material attainment, something that is in awe, that they want to kind of possess in a way. I know that sounds a bit weird, but their feelings is the Page of Wands. They're feeling a faithful and loyal person with you. They feel a real faithful connection. They feel that you are a trusted individual, and they feel that you have good intentions, that you are consistent, and that you will really bring in good news and good fortune for them. Their intentions towards this connection towards you, Gemini, is none other than the Eight of Pentacles. So their intention is to really craft and really learn all they can about you, this connection, to really bring it on as much personal effort and happiness towards you and this connection as they can. They really want this to work, and they're really willing to put effort in to make it work. Now, we look at the two energies coming together, moving forward through July and out of. We had the Sun reversed and the Ten of Wands. The Sun reverse does talk about some unhappiness or maybe feeling a bit lonely. It talks about maybe a broken engagement or marriage as well, or cancellation of plans. Something that we were hoping for that's been staunched and or not come in. Feeling a little bit lonely. Maybe this is a long distance relationship or something, or there will be distance in the future due to work or some sort of other prevalent issue. But it does lead to a little bit of loneliness. But the Ten of Wands is saying that all these excessive pressures and problems will soon be resolved, and you'll be able to really strive to meet the goals and the level of position in this relationship that you want. There will be, possibly feeling like there was selfishness before, and that will be overcome. Any displeasure will be sort of sorted out as we come out of July. We're going to clarify this reading now for Gemini and their person. Gemini, don't forget roles can be reversed as well, so don't get too hooked up. But Gemini, we need clarification for them and their person for this reading. Sorry, one of my twins is climbing around behind me. Be active. For Gemini and their person, please, spirits and guides. Okay, let's clarify that now. No, Shanique doesn't want to. Now, Page of Wands reverse, please, for Gemini's thoughts. No. Page of Swords, please, reverse for Gemini's. The bottom of the clarifying deck is the Fool. So really going ahead with a frenzy, delirium, folly, maybe being a bit naive here as well, but a real sense of just wanting to release the shackles and be free and to enjoy. All right, Gemini, so that first card, that first placement, that Page of Swords reversed for current work is backed by the Three of Pentacles. So we are working very hard here to attain perfection. We may be working with other people to collaborate to make this happen, but we are really putting in a lot of effort to make this mastery of work, to make this project or this position really shine for us at the moment. With that page that was an imposter, you may be feeling that one of the people that you're working with is not either pulling weight or being honest, being true, but there is a consensus of someone being mischievous there. Future extension of work was career. We had that Empress energy backed by the Judgment reverse. So that Empress is feeling very fruitful, feeling very accomplished here, feeling very feminine energy, really controlling it through nurturing and care. Judgment reverse does speak an atonement to some disappointment around this. Failure to face the facts that there is some procrastination around this, or alienation of others affecting this, feeling a bit of a theft. So really nurturing something here and feeling like someone else is either getting kudos or taking something from it which they're not actually entitled to. So we had thoughts, we had feelings, and now we move to the intentions. You have Gemini, that Temperance back with that Ace of Pentacles. We're using real moderation here. Our intention is to really be in alignment, because we do feel with this Ace of Pentacles that there is some prosperity to be had here. There is perfection around this. We do feel bliss around this. We do feel prosperity and an attainment and perfection around this. So Gemini, let me just recap your side of it. So our thoughts are this person could be an imposter, but we are mastering. We are trying to put in a lot of effort here to see it for its true self. Our feelings, the Empress, we feel very fruitful. We feel very accomplished within this relationship and within this connection. Judgment reversed. But we do have some indecision, or we do feel like third party or someone else. It could be alienating this connection. We are procrastinating here from moving forward in feeling. Our intention, however, is temperance. We're using moderation. We're using economy. We're using guarded. We're really fusing all this together because we do feel that there is prosperity here or some type of attainment that can be had. Okay? So now we'll move over to your person. So we go back over that again. Your person's thoughts was that Page of Cups. This is backed by the Devil reverse. At 9 of Cups, sorry. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Thoughts. 9 of Cups is speaking about success, material attainment, feeling like there has been a real well-being. They're thinking that is there abundance here. The Devil reverse is saying they're throwing off a lot of shackles or things that they were bonded to. They are recognizing one's needs by you or another person, and they are overcoming a lot of handicaps. They're really thinking that you are bringing out spiritual alignment with them and spiritual gifts. They feel Page of Wands, 6 of Swords. They do feel a real strong connection to you. That Page of Wands is feeling a very strong, faithful person, a real loyal person, a real connection here, a real consistent person, a real person that brings out good intentions and good vibes with them, either. The 6 of Swords is saying that there will be a trip or a journey. There's going to be a real headstrong attempt to overcome difficulties in their feelings here. This is going to be some success after a long period of anxiety. This person is struggling with something. Because I'm seeing the Devil reversed in their thoughts and the 6 of Swords in their feelings, I do feel that they are hiding perhaps an addiction or some type of thing. Because the Devil reversed in the 6 of Swords is very, atonement to that. I don't know why I'm getting that real vibe for some reason, but I have to say it because, I don't know. Anyway, their intentions, 8 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man reversed towards you, Gemini. The 8 of Pentacles is really working hard, really getting some craftsmanship, really understanding it, really going deep into it, to understand, to obtain the knowledge, to understand how it works, to make it work. The Hangman reverse, though, is saying that there is a lack of sacrifice here. Their intention is to say maybe, but not to actually do it. It's falling flat. There is a real failure here of this person giving of themselves to this connection. They're a bit preoccupied maybe with ego, but they're just not putting in the necessary effort here to make it move forward perhaps, or to move on. The outcome of the two energies coming together, moving forward, we had initially the Sun reversed and the 10 of Wands. So some loneliness, some maybe distance here. But we are overcoming these barriers and these obstacles. There is a real consensus that we are getting over it, getting through it, and getting to better light. Clarified by the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles reversed. 4 of Swords is talking about a period of respite, pulling back, going to tomb, taking an exile of energy, really pulling back and going into oneself, really taking yourself out of the game around everyone, really pulling back in mental thought and or thinking processes here, regressing back in one's mind. The 7 of Pentacles reversed is talking about a lot of impatience and a lot of uneasiness, imprudent actions, loss of money, unwise investments, not using your head. Seeing here that there is a lot of worries, and it's leading. I'm also feeling that one of you in the couple may actually get kind of sick and actually be taken to bed for a period, or have an injury or something of that nature, and it's going to lead them not to be able to work and or not have the monetary means they would normally have, which could lead to like a well, obviously loneliness, but also a lot of worries, anxieties around monetary means, how to live, how to function. I'm also seeing that there may be a break in this connection. One may have to go away. There's definitely a break period here, and it's going to really twist the banks of the thought and the feeling I'm feeling. Like it's going to put a bit of strain on something that was unclosed or unchapterized before leaving. It's going to really get the thought and the feeling really amped up. Well, let's look at that angel meaning now, that number 31, that angel of release. So you've received this card because your angel of release wants you to let go of any concerns or worries that you are currently experiencing. Well, there you go. She is by your side, guiding and assisting you to see your life from a new perspective. You may have become so worried about a certain situation that you can't see your way clear to move forward and progress. Your angel of release wants to help you find alternative paths so that you can move past your current obstacles. She wants you to worry only about what you can change and take the focus off the things that you can't alter. During your life, you experience challenges that test your strength and resilience. Your present challenge will teach you how strong and resilient you truly are. Instead of becoming angry or frustrated about this experience, use it as a time to learn. Think about what you are willing to accept in your life and sort through the things that you do not want. Now take the time to sit quietly in a relaxed position. Gently close your eyes and visualize the issue you are concerned about. Imagine that the issue is a brightly colored butterfly. If you have more than one issue, imagine a different colored butterfly for each issue. Feel the presence of your angel of release beside you, letting go of all the issues you are concerned about, and watch those butterflies flutter up among the clouds and disappear into a bright white light. As they fly higher and higher, the light becomes brighter and brighter around you. Feel the freedom and shift of energy within yourself as these worries are surrendered to the light with the assistance of the angel of release. The affirmation for this card is as follows. I surrender and release any worries and concerns I have in my life to my angel of release. I no longer worry about issues that I can't control. I have faith that my angel of release will guide me in the right direction. Your rune that we picked, which I did not show you, is it is patience. It is the rune of patience. And it is number 13. So number 13, patience, is your rune for July. And the book meaning is as follows. Happy is the one who owns heart never lies, who knows what waiting means and still can wait. In drawing this rune, you are being asked to show patience in some part of your life. If you are one who has endless patience for others and almost none for yourself, this rune is a reminder, since the starting place for healing and recovery is always the self. Take time each day to give yourself the gift of patience. Acknowledge and appreciate your own efforts and be grateful for your progress along the path of growth and healing. St. Thomas reminds us that patience is part of courage and that sometimes courage requires us to wait. When you are healing, you must allow each step to take place in its own time. With the practice of patience comes perseverance, trust and wisdom, judging, comparing, needing to know why. These are never your allies. Patience is your ally. If you have just received difficult or troubling news, find a quiet place to be with what you've learned. Consider whether the situation you are faced is part of life's endless coming to be and passing away, or part of that which abides. Then turn your troubles over to God, even in our darkest hours. Patience speaks to us and comforts us, saying, "This too shall pass." For some of us, receiving this rune serves as a reminder that, as with all things, patience too has its healthy limits. Whatever the case may be, you are encouraged to learn the difference between patience and denial. If in your present situation you have been patient too long, then patience is no longer a virtue. When stronger evidence can be there, be that you are truly healing with the willingness to live your life patiently, consciously, and one day at a time. As you contemplate this rune, remember that the will of heaven is at work in your life and that patience is one of our love's master teachers. By adding patience to serenity, you will teach a place of acceptance and you will look with serene eyes upon a world that no longer withholds you the love you were born to receive. Be mindful that patience is essential for the recognition of your own progress, which in its seasons leads to the harvest of self. Sorry, mad twin in the background there. Now, spirit animal. Okay, Gemini, we got the ladybug. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. The ladybug. The ladybug. Let's get the book meaning now of the ladybug. This is an auspicious time for you, one that is extraordinarily powerful. You'll find that everything goes very smoothly with little effort on your part. Your thoughts will be manifesting much more quickly, so be observant. And careful of what you're thinking if you lapse into thinking about what you lack or what's missing. Remind yourself of all the things in your life: food, shelter, your loved ones, or even the gift of life itself. For with which your gratitude is the key to continually receive good fortune, joy, and abundance. Be willing not only to ask for, but also to graciously receive and accept all the things that come your way. So ask for whatever you want, then imagine already having that which you have requested. Can you feel what it's like when you think of having it already? Nothing. Notice any conditioned or habitual thought patterns that may interfere with your acceptance of what you're asking for. If this happens, return your attention to the thoughts of gratitude. In fact, express your thankfulness as if you had already manifested it and continue to monitor any thinking that would otherwise block you from receiving. If you ask for something and then negate it with insurmountable belief, the results you get will be the same as if you hadn't asked. So ask and then be willing to receive. So really bringing things into manifestation through thought and really understanding that we need to act as if we already have it. We need to be positive about it. If we have the mind frame of not thinking we can do it, it will never come to us, Gemini. So be mindful of that moving forward into July as well as August, okay? So thank you so much for joining me on Redski's Righteous Readings, raw and righteous as always. And beware of that strength reversed. You know, don't be weak, don't lack your will. Be determined, have courage, but most of all, Gemini, have strength, okay? I love you guys, I truly do, and I hope you have a wonderful July. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Redski's Righteous Readings, raw and righteous as always. Cheers, guys. Take it easy. Have a good July.